Hello. What's up? How we do? Oh, that was a lot of noises. Anyway, what's up? How we doing? It's me, the one and only Harry Bickings, back at it again. Now, I'm not making any excuses. No excuses. This is called the No Excuses cast now. I didn't feel like recording last week because I had a long time at work, and I finally got some days off, and I just had to rest. It was awesome, though. I had a good time off. Hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. And I was thinking about calling this episode A Year in Review, because the new year starts on Saturday. And guess who has to work on Saturday? Me. I work 2 to 10 at Sheets. So if anyone wants to come visit me, I'm there. I'll be at Sheets in the kitchen, cooking up some quesadillas, mozzarella sticks. I'll be cooking up it all. Cooking all of it up. I'll be cooking all it. We're 1 minute in. We're 1 minute in, and I am doing this already. Yeah. So, a year in review, huh? We're about to review a year. Let's see, what have I done this year? So let's start off with January. You ready for a wild January? I worked, I did school. Yes. And it was basically like that until March. Dealt with some low mental health issues. You know, who doesn't? This was a big year like that. I dealt with a lot of that. And you know what? We're going to get serious for a minute, okay? I'm sorry. We're 2 minutes in and we're getting serious. I dealt with a lot this year. This was a big year for me. I went through, I struggled a lot. But I made it out. I made it out on top, baby. No, I'm like middle. I don't know. No, I'm not, no rock bottom. We don't hit rock bottom anymore. But yeah, this was listen, I will gladly say 2021 was one of the best years I've ever had, but it was also a very, very rough year, okay? A lot happened, like nothing really like bad. I mean, well, okay, some bad things, but it was just, I don't know, school really got to me, work really took a toll on me, everything took a toll on me, but I can gladly say now, at this point right now, I am probably at the best I've been in months, so I'm very happy. I look to this podcast as like a source of, I can just get everything out. I can talk to everyone. Even if no one listens, I still put it out there. Everyone listens. No, that just contradicted myself a little bit there. Everyone maybe listens. But I said, it's just good to get it out, and it feels good. But yeah, very rough year, but a very great year. I made some wonderful friends this year. It was great. I feel like I really, listen, we've been serious for about 2 minutes, and I don't really see an end in sight, so I'm sorry. But I think one thing, if there's one highlight from this year, my self-confidence, it's skyrocketed, because the last year, I was a little, I brought myself down a lot. It was a rough year. 2020, it's the same as this year, really, rough, but also great. I mean, 2020, obviously, everyone knows, not a great year for anyone, but I found a lot of bright spots in 2020, and, I mean, this year was definitely better. I had a great year this year. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely, learned a lot more self-love, learned to do things for you sometimes, because, you can't, I don't want to sound like stupid, but like, you can't always just like, make everyone, what am I trying to say? You can't always, what am I trying to say? Sometimes you have to work on yourself. And I feel like I lost a little bit of that last year, I'm kind of just like, look, I don't have a big following, but there's people out there that do love the stuff that I put out, and, I kind of just am like, oh, I have to do this. No, I don't. You do what you love. I do what I love now. And that's what I've learned. Just do what's best for you in the long run. And we're good. But yeah, self-confidence, I'm good. I feel good. I'm $1,000,000. I feel like I'm like the sexiest man alive. I think I'm going to call this episode Harry's Self-Confidence Skyrockets. Or maybe I'll call it A Year in Review. That sounds stupid. That's like so generic. Like everyone names it A Year in Review. Should I be like a voice person? So we're done with the serious stuff, I think. Like, real big topic. Should I be a voice actor? I'm gonna find some random thing in my room and I'm gonna read it off. Alright, so I have a Gatorade Zero packets for water bottles. Ready? Gatorade Zero. Zero sugar. I need glasses so bad I can't read this. Hold on. Let me find something with big okay. No, I can't read that. Maybe I'll call this episode Harry Can't Read. I need to find something to read though. Okay. Blue Diamond Almonds, bold, habanero barbecue. Right? Just spent 1 minute wasting everyone's time. Well, to be honest, no, every episode I waste people's time. Anyway, actually, you know what? No, I was going to get serious for a second again, but you guys don't want that. You guys don't want to hear me struggle. No. I feel like it's good to get stuff out. If you're struggling, it's good to get it out. Because there are people out there that are for you. There are people out there that are there for you. And if they aren't, you talk to me. Because I will talk to you forever. You should know that already because I talk to myself for about 25 minutes every time I record a podcast. So, that's all you need to know. I'm there. I'm genuinely serious. We're going to be serious again. If any of you need someone to talk to, someone to rely on, if you need a hug, a shoulder to lay your head on, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just talk to me. I'm here, okay? Call Harry your... I was going to say teddy bear, but that's kind of weird. Just call me Harry, okay? Oh, you didn't hear that. I apologize if you heard that. Yes, I had a great week. Back to Christmas. No more serious talk for now. I apologize, but genuinely. Doesn't mean I take back all the serious stuff I said, but seriously. Anyway, Christmas. I had a great Christmas. Many of you saw that gaming video. If I uploaded it, I think I will. Harry, in the future, please upload it, because the Good Times Cast fan club deserves it. It was good. I passed the whole game, so it wasn't as exciting, but I will make more, I think. And me and Kaylee are going to start a gaming channel. Where it's exciting. I got some exciting stuff planned for 2022. I'm not even joking. I was telling my friends, I think I'm really just going to kick it into full throttle. I'm going to start doing more stuff like this, the podcast is not going anywhere. I love this. I love this to bits. Music, I'm not sure yet. I'm done with Christmas music. But maybe a few singles down the road are coming. You never know. I'm a real wild card, that Harry. But I was thinking about, expanding my horizons. Making more gaming stuff, Oh, I dropped my microphone. Just making more content in general. I enjoy it, making those videos with that clone. It's just exciting, But that clone Harry, he has a very tight schedule, and I can only get him every now and then. But no, I really think I'm just gonna kick it into full force, and we're all gonna be in it together. I know I have not done good with having guests on the podcast, and I apologize. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that, and 2022 is gonna be all about that. That is one promise I will make, is I will have guests, more guests. I already have a lot of people interested. A lot. And I'm excited. I apologize. Anyway, back to Christmas. If I don't go off topic and get, oh my gosh, hiccups. I have hiccups. Whew. Back to Christmas. I had a wonderful Christmas. I spent it with family. It was amazing. We watched Marvel movies all day. I saw the new Spider-Man movie this week. I will say, no spoilers, so don't worry. I don't spoil things. That's a stupid thing to do. If you spoil things, you're a little loser, okay? That reminds me, like, I was walking into the theater, and this idiot, that's a mean word, this idiot walks out the door, and they go, man, I can't believe blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm walking in to see the movie right now, and you I didn't say that. I was kind of just like, oh, I hope she's lying. I hope she did that on purpose. She wasn't lying. That spoiler was very true. But I still enjoyed it. Spider-Man movie, 9.5 out of 10. I teared up. That's all you need to know. What was I? Christmas. I was talking about Christmas. Because I went off topic on Marvel movies. I had a great Christmas. Me and Kaylee, we chipped in and got my dad AirPods, something he's wanted. He also got a basketball hoop, and basically, I'm going to school him. Dad, if you're listening, you're going to get schooled. Period, send, you know? That's all you need to know. Anyway, yeah, wonderful Christmas. I spent, I think, almost $1,000. Maybe I did spend $1,000 on gifts, and I know, oh, that's not that much for some people, but for me, oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. Just know it was all from the heart. Anyone, I love you all, but seriously, it was great. I got a VR, an Oculus Quest 2. I'm so excited. I filmed a video. I already talked about it, but I filmed a video with it, and it's exciting because I've always wanted to do stuff, and I think this is gonna do stuff. I've always wanted to do stuff like that, and I think this is a nice little stepping stone in that step. It's a little step in that direction, you know. So Christmas, fantastic. Day after Christmas, fantastic. I did Secret Santa with my good friends Isaiah, Dennis, Max, Elias, Kayla. I really hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Oh, please tell me I'm not forgetting. If I forgot your name, I just want to say I'm so genuinely sorry. I'm very tired. It's 2 a.m. Anyway, great stuff. I did good. I think I did good. I think they liked my gift. Yeah, it was a good day. I went to BJ's Brew House for dinner. I got myself a little pizza and some French fries and cream soda. So I ate like a king. It was fantastic. Just a great Sunday all around. And then Monday, fantastic day. It was a great day. Well, Monday's today. Well, it was yesterday, but it was technically today because I'm still awake. It was a great day. I helped my good friend move into her apartment. I lifted some boxes. It was fun. And then we went to stores and walked around. It was great. I had a great time. Can I just say how much I love walking around stores? Like, I will just go to the store sometimes and walk around. It was so much fun. I had a blast. Yeah, it was good. And that catches you up on good old Harry. So that's about... Nope, I'm joking. That's not about it. I got more stuff to say. Always. Do I? Let me think of something to say. Just give me a minute, okay? Should we just... I'm not going to end it after this, but should we do the spinning wheel right now? Just to spark this? Let's do it. So this first spin of the Good Times Cast episode something. Well, I don't do school right now because I finished my semester, so that question is irrelevant. The question was, should Harry do his homework tonight? And even if I got that question when I was in school, I would have said no, because homework It's for babies. No. Next spin. No, I already answered that question. Next spin. No, I already answered that question. Next spin. This is ridiculous. Should Harry do his homework tonight? No! You're not in school right now, Harry. Goodness gracious. Give advice. Give advice. So I already gave some advice, so I'm just going to go more in depth to that. No, I'm not. I'm just going to say, genuinely, if anyone needs a shoulder to cry on, a hug, just someone to talk to, let me know. I'm here. Just consider me your friend, okay? Always. I will always be your friend. Anyone. Unless you do something mean to me, then I'll cry. But seriously, I'm genuinely serious. Just come to me. I may not be the best at talking, but I'll try. We'll get through it together. You know, I'm not the best at hugging. We'll get through it. I am good at crying, even though I don't do it much, but when I do, woo, it's like a flood. Don't even remember the last time I cried. Let me think about this for a second. I don't know. Genuinely, it might have been when I got my concussion. I got a concussion when I was playing baseball. I got hit in the head like 3 times in the same game with a baseball. But I think because I didn't cry because it hurt. The next day my head was just pounding and I'm like, is this really going to be like the next 2 weeks? And I just was like, oh, I can't do this. So I was just like, oh no, crying, you know, little baby crying in his bed. Just, I want everyone to imagine me laying in my bed crying. I'm thinking about it right now. The only way I can think about it is me curled up crying. Should I cry tonight? No, there's no reason to. I'm living my best life right now. Couldn't be happier. I got a positive mindset. Life's good. I feel like I'm going off topic. I don't want to end it because it's only been 17 minutes. I want to at least go like 25 minutes because that seems like a good little, cut. Like, and cut. So let's talk about what should we talk about? Maybe, I already told you about how I'm going to have guests. I hope y'all are so excited for that. I have so many big plans. I really think I'm going to go with that idea where... What was that noise? A really weird noise. Is there a ghost in my house? I don't have time for a ghost. I'm going to call this episode Harry's Paranormal Experience. I lied. I already know what I'm going to call this episode. Yes, so guess if you're listening, I've already talked to you, or I've been like, hey, we should do a podcast together. And they're like, yes, let's do it. Some of them. Some people are like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to force them anyway. I'm going to force most of my friends to do it. In fact, I'm going to text them probably tomorrow. But I have a few options. So here's what if you're listening this long, good job. But this is what we're going to do. Are you ready? You have two choices. So, have any of you ever seen Hot Ones, where they eat really spicy wings? We're going to do that, but talk over a podcast. Or we're going to play Mario Party or Mario Kart while recording a podcast. It'll just be fun. Or maybe we'll do a car ride. I can drive my guest around, and we'll crash the car on the pod. Let's do it. If you're listening, let's do it. Let's crash the car on the podcast. Do you guys want to know what I'm staring at right now? My closet door. I'm staring at my closet. What is that noise? What am I? A receipt? A Walmart receipt? What's it for? Are we ready to read off what it is? Oh, this was today. So today I went to Walmart with my good friend. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, so I don't think I will. I'll keep that classified until I have permission. So I went to Walmart, and I got fish food for my fish. Do you guys want to know what my fish's name is? My fish's name is Bubba, and he is 6 months old, and he is basically my best friend besides my cat Deborah. But he and I, we've been through it. That's all you need to know. I feed him every day, and he likes to play in the filter. He sometimes goes up the filter and out. He's a real silly goose. I'm going to get him a bigger tank so he stops going up and out the filter, because that's probably not good for him. I know he enjoys it, but I don't enjoy thinking he's going to die. So, Bubba, if you're listening, I know you listen to my podcast. Just know you're going to have a bigger tank and probably some cooler stuff, like a cool house and such. I don't know. I think we're at a good point where I can actually spin the wheel of... Should I name the wheel? Because I always say I'm going to spin the wheel. Should I name the wheel? I should name the wheel. Let's call it the Good Times Wheel. So the second spin of the Good Times Wheel. Are we ready? If you were a fruit, which fruit would you be and why? I leave this question to all of you, even though none of you ever answer the question. The question, if I was a fruit, what would I be? I mean, the obvious choice is a watermelon, because I'm huge. I am a hippopotamus. But if I was being, genuine, I'm probably let's go with... No, I like the watermelon. I think I'm a watermelon. Because I'm sweet on the inside and green on the outside. Yes. I'm also red on the inside like a watermelon, because blood. Because of blood. That's a good point. Should I look up my motivational quote now? I didn't have it with me, so I have to look in my notes for it. Because I had it ready for the episode, and I don't have it anymore. So, motivational quote, Harry Good Times Cast. That's what I call it. Are you ready? This is a quick one. It's for the nice new year. Are you ready? Trust the magic of new beginnings. I will have another episode out very soon, and I will have a guest. I promise you that. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic New Year's. I hope you have a fantastic week. Genuinely, what I said at the starting, talking about all that stuff, I'm serious. I love you all. Have a great, great time. I already went through this. I hope you all had a fantastic 2021. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. Honestly, I hope you all just had a good time. Because that's what it's all about. Having a good time. I love you all again. I'm not going to go through this again. Goodbye. Mwah.